Hey, 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 everybody. This is Bethany Joy, and I am welcoming you to my website. So exciting. Thanks for coming and checking it out. Well, my husband and I are camping out in L.A. for a little while right now before we get to go back home to Washington and just spend time in our house there and with our family and friends and just kind of relaxing in the beautiful northwest weather. And right now, we're just kind of hanging out, going on auditions, writing, babysitting my friends' kids, that kind of stuff. So we're all having a really good time. And let's see, I guess I wanted to answer some questions that you guys had sent to the website a while ago. I know you've been waiting for that, so here we go. Diane Maria from the UK asks, who or what would you say has been your greatest inspiration when it comes to your music? Well, I have a lot of artist inspirations like Billy Joel and Patty Griffin and, Carole King and James Taylor, and Elton John, just a lot of kind of old school artists, although Patty Griffin's pretty recent. But mostly I just get inspired by what's happening in my life, and, I'll hear a type of music that inspires me and I want to write something that is similar to that, so that's usually what I get into. But I have a feeling my inspirations are changing a little bit right now, so we'll see sort of what comes from that. Rachel from New York says, hi, Bethany, I'm a huge fan, absolutely. Love the songs Safe and John and Junior, and I was wondering if you had plans to put any of those songs on CD or available for fans to hear. Safe, I haven't sung since that night that I sang it at the Hard Rock Cafe, but John and Junior, I definitely would like to record at some point. It's not going to be on this album, but it's still sitting on my iTunes, waiting to be officially recorded. So you'll just have to wait a little bit. Aspetta. That's how you say wait in Italian. Aspetta. Okay. I'm learning Italian. Sorry. Samantha Noon, or Known, from Brooklyn, says, I would like to know why you always wear that pinky ring all the time. I notice it in all your photo shoots and scenes from Montreal. And I just want to know if this is a special gift from another cast member or the show or from a family member or just something you think looks cool. Well, Samantha, I wear that ring. It's very personal to me, but I will tell you that it's from a really, really close friend of mine. It's just a really pivotal moment in my life, and it's a reminder of who I am, and to sort of never lose sight of that. So I carry that around with me. Let's see, we've got a couple more here. Erica Love from Burlingame, California says, hey, Bethany, I was wondering what it's like to be married in real life. It's great, Erica. It's really great. It's hard work, but we're having a lot of fun. And, we just really enjoy each other and we laugh a lot. And Michael's an amazing, amazing man. So, it's great. Hard work, but great. Jill from Philly asks, do you have any advice for a girl who wants to be an aspiring musician and wants to pursue a music career? What would you say to her? I think I probably would just tell her that music is something that's in you, which you probably already know, and just know that even if the career doesn't take off, you can still touch people with your music. I mean, even if you're, working a job at Starbucks or, working a desk job, you can still touch people with your music in a lot of different ways. You just sort of have to figure out where you're supposed to be. So don't pursue it just for the sake of having a music career, because that's really tough. But if you feel like you're supposed to be there and you have a passion for it, then pursue it with no expectation and just enjoy the blessings and what you reap from that. And I always say just, figure out what you want to do and then figure out a way to make money off of it. That's something that my mom told me, so I kind of hold on to that. And let's see, we've got Laura Culpepper from Birmingham, Alabama, is asking, I've been a fan of yours for a while, and I was wondering what skincare you use. I kind of bounce back and forth. Right now I'm using a skincare line called Jurlique, Jurlique. I really love their stuff. It's really gentle on your skin. I also used La Mer for a little while, but there's something in the process of how they make it that is difficult for some skin. So I think my skin got a little sensitive for a while. But yeah, I pretty much just make sure I take care of my skin. I get facials once a month, and just wash my face before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning, and it's pretty basic routine. Amy P. from Arlington, Texas. Hey, Amy from Arlington. I grew up in Arlington. I lived there for about 4 years in Texas. That's awesome. If you ever drive by TAT's Creative Artist Theater School, you got to pop in and say hi for me. They've got great little theater shows going on. I used to go there when I was a kid and take dance tap classes and jazz classes and acting classes and do all the theater programs, and it was really fun, really fun. What is your idea of a relaxing day off? Well, Amy, I pretty much like to do nothing because I'm busy a lot, so I just like to hang out and watch movies or cook. I really love to bake. I like to just kind of check my email and hang out, not really do too much. I just enjoy whatever the day has and not really plan anything. I guess that's kind of the point of a relaxing day, huh? There's no plan. So there you go. There's some of those questions that you guys have asked. If you have questions of your own, be sure to visit BethanyJoyMusic.com and put your questions in, and they'll send them over to me, and I'll sort through them and pick out the ones I want to answer. And then check back soon for the next podcast, which should be probably in a few weeks. And in the meantime, here's a clip from Never Gonna Be, Come On, Come On, which I think will be my first single off the album, which is currently due in October. So keep your eyes and ears peeled, and thank you guys so much for all your support and your constant loyalty. It's just been such an amazing blessing to me, and I'm really excited to be able to share the music with you guys and what I've been working on. So have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye guys.